Week 2 of the season begins with a rite of passage. Star tight end Tyler Warren explains that freshmen have to chauffeur upperclassmen for the weekend, and Terry agrees. He also gets advice from his academic advisor, Karen. She explains eligibility requirements, study habits, and early graduation. A local sporting goods store offers an NIL deal. Terry and some teammates would be doing a meet and greet as a way to enhance their local brand. Despite the energy commitment, Terry signs the deal. He later practices the footwork drill again and gets good results despite some mistakes. He does some studying afterward, but the focus is the first home game. The Bowling Green Falcons are coming to State College. This game is Terry's first at Beaver Stadium.
Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the map, the Bowling Green Falcons, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
In the first quarter, Terry gets some assisted tackles.
The first or around midfield.
The defense gives up the first points on a big play touchdown.
Got some room headed to the goal line.
The offense ties the game in the second quarter, and the defense adds a safety, led by defensive end Abdul Carter. Terry and the defense make key stops on third down, and the offense keeps scoring. By halftime, Penn State leads 30-7. Late in the third quarter, Terry's on the field when the visitors cut the deficit to 2 possessions.
And now they trail by just 15.
They never get any closer though. Penn State wins 44-21 because of their dominant second quarter and their starting halfback, Nicholas Singleton. The next week is a bye week for the team, and they've moved up to number 5 in the top 25 poll. Terry tries a reaction test in practice. It involves recognizing a key spot on the field and running to it while avoiding obstacles. Each of the 5 reps is timed and involves a sequence of 5 random spots. The exercise is new to Terry, but he has great results. He uses his remaining energy to improve his academics, training, and leadership. The next week, a teammate gives advice regarding NIL deals. Terry is confident about his future prospects. Karen later mentions that her office can help him study for his upcoming economics tests. Terry decides to spend a lot of time and energy there. The rest of his energy goes to recovery and team building. Terry does the reaction test again in practice, but this time his results are good, not great. The team is now ranked number 3, below their Big Ten rivals Michigan and Ohio State. This week, Penn State hosts the Kent State Golden Flashes.
Penn State Golden Flashes, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started.
In the first quarter, Terry and the defense face 3rd and goal when the visitors open the scoring with a touchdown. In the second quarter, the defense makes a key stop on 3rd and goal. Kent State moves downfield with their passing game, and they exploit the holes in the defense to score another touchdown. The offense produces a field goal, but with halftime approaching, Kent State rolls into the red zone again. Terry fails to recognize the dual threat of their quarterback. At the end of the second quarter, the number 3 Nittany Lions trail the unranked Golden Flashes 24-3. In the third quarter, the defense is backed into their end zone yet again, but safety Zachy Wheatley makes a critical interception, shrugs off a tackle, and runs 93 yards for a touchdown.
And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Including the pick 6, Penn State scores 24 unanswered points, but their opponent still has a chance to tie or even win in the final 30 seconds.
He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop right in
The Nittany Lions hang on to avoid the upset loss. Terry finishes with 2 solo tackles and 6 assisted ones, but the player of the game is quarterback Drew Aller. The following week, Terry uses his energy to study, team build, train, and recover. For practice, he does the reaction tests again, and this time he has his best results. The team starts their conference schedule against Illinois at home. Though unranked, the Fighting Illini have comparable team ratings. They arrive with a 3-1 overall record and have won their only Big Ten game so far. Penn State gets an early touchdown, and junior cornerback Cam Miller gets an interception that he returns for good field position. The offense scores another touchdown to lead 14-0, but Illinois seems poised to score when the defense gets another interception, this time from safety Zachy Wheatley. By the second quarter, the team leads 28-7. Not to be outshined by the secondary, the front seven makes their presence known. Terry contributes to the defensive effort. Whenever Illinois seems like they might score, Penn State defense makes a highlight play. At halftime, the team has a 28-point lead. The visitors have scored 17 straight since halftime, and they can cut the deficit to as few as 10 points before the fourth quarter. But Kobe King intercepts a deflected pass. The starting linebacker gets a touchdown for the defense and the team.
And he's gonna score!
The DBs take the spotlight again with an interception from safety Kevin Winston Jr., and later to start the fourth quarter with an interception from cornerback Jalen Kimber.
Never really got that.
With victory assured, Terry gets extra playing time and a chance to practice his tackling. Penn State starts their Big Ten schedule with a convincing win. Terry ends with 2 solo tackles and 2 assisted tackles. Nicholas Singleton has an amazing performance, but the defense is excellent all around as well. At the start of Week 6, the top 25 poll is mostly unchanged. With midterms approaching, Terry focuses his energy on studying. He does some training as well. In practice, he goes back to the gap drill and has good results. On game day, Penn State hosts the UCLA Bruins. This matchup is the most even so far, at least in terms of team ratings. UCLA has a 1-3 overall record and an 0-2 conference record. This visit is the school's first as members of the Big Ten, and its first since 1967. Early in the game, the Bruins experience firsthand the tough atmosphere of Beaver Stadium and the relentless pursuit of the defensive line. The team scores the first 7 points, but UCLA's no-huddle offense moves them close to the red zone, and they tie the game with an uncontested catch and run. A couple of minutes later, Terry and the defense find themselves defending in the red zone again. Another Bruin makes a catch and runs to the end zone, untouched. UCLA has the lead and the momentum when they soon get possession again. They advance to midfield, but the defense makes a key stop on 3rd down. After the offense ties the game at 14, the defense puts the Bruins in another 3rd and long near midfield. UCLA gains yards with a draw play, but they're stopped short of 1st down. After the offense scores another touchdown, the defense puts the Bruins in still another 3rd and long. But this time the visitors are near their red zone, where the Nittany Lions force and recover a fumble. The offense exploits the short field to give Penn State a 28-14 lead before halftime. UCLA has had success with their passing, so early in the 3rd quarter they take a shot downfield, but the secondary is up to the challenge. The offense cools off, and the defense gets pushed back inside their 5-yard line, where the Bruins look for and find a receiver for a touchdown. Penn State soon responds with a touchdown to lead by 14 again, so trailing halfway into the 3rd quarter, UCLA aims for a long pass, but Kevin Winston intercepts and returns the ball to midfield. The offense scores 17 unanswered points, so the team leads by 31 with less than 9 minutes left. The obvious passing situation benefits Zachy Wheatley, who intercepts a pass and gets key blocks from Terry to score a pick six. Compared to last week, Penn State has an even more one-sided win against a Big Ten opponent. And Nicholas Singleton has an even more impressive performance running the ball.